Good evening. On behalf of the Mayor and Council, welcome to the City of Bowie's Sunday Night Sunset Concert Series. A quick reminder that next week will be our last concert of the season, so please come out and join us for our Salute to America concert, which will feature the Bowie State University Concert Band. So now I have a good friend, Dale, here. He's got an important message from our community outreach group.
Thank you. Yes, I'm here from the Community Outreach Committee. We're here every week to gather food and other items for the Bowie Pantry. We thank those who have brought food tonight and have in the past. And just to let you know that, you know, the concerts may be winding down, but people still need food and other items. And so you can always go to the City Hall, the old City Hall, Ken Hill Center, to the city gym or to the senior center to make a donation, and we thank you very much, and on with the show.
All right, can we have a big Bowie welcome for the United States Army Blues?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for coming out tonight. It is an absolutely beautiful night. We are so glad to be here. We are part of the United States Army Band located at Fort Myer, Virginia, just down the road. So on behalf of Colonel Timothy Holton and Command Sergeant Major Daniel Smith, our Colonel and Command Sergeant Major, I'd like to welcome you to this evening's concert. This is the United States Army Blues. They were formed in 1972 as part of Pershing Zone with the unique mission of the preservation and promotion of America's art form, jazz. These 18 musicians on the stage here tonight represent some of the finest musicians in all of the armed forces and pretty much all over the world. So we'd like to hope you enjoy the concert tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Army Blues.
Oh, thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you very much for coming out. What a beautiful place, Island Pond Park. We have played here for the last at least decade, and we always love playing here for all the wonderful folks here in Bowie and from other places. We started this evening's concert with something from the Count Basie Orchestra entitled Swingin' at Newport. Of course, the Newport is the Newport Jazz Festival in Newport, Rhode Island. That was from 1957, and we featured on trombone, let's see, actually we'll start with alto saxophone from Buies Creek, North Carolina, starting first class, Bill Linney. From North Pole, Alaska on the trombone, Staff Sergeant Victor Barranco. On trumpet from Lafayette, Louisiana, Master Sergeant Graham Breedlove. And on tenor saxophone from Miami, Florida, Staff Sergeant Xavier Perez. And how about the Freddie Green guitar from Staff Sergeant Michael Kramer? Yeah. Right now we're going to do an arrangement done for us by Sergeant Major Craig Friedrich, one of our trumpet players, who will also be featured on this. This is from the late Woody Shaw, his composition entitled Zoltan, named after the Hungarian composer Zoltán Kodály. So it uses a theme that Kodály used in one of his pieces, and here is Zoltan. Oh, thank you very much. Zoltan on drums from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Master Sergeant Steve Fitting. On alto saxophone, a resident of Bowie, but originally from Guanica, Puerto Rico, Sergeant First Class Antonio Orta. And the arranger of that piece on trumpet from Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, Sergeant Major Craig Friedrich. Zoltan. Thank you. We're going to stay in kind of a Latin groove. This is from 1968. Duke Ellington, of course, is from Washington, D.C., was from Washington, D.C., and he wrote many suites throughout his life. Incredibly prolific composer, not just of jazz works, but all kinds of serious classical works as well. And this is from his Latin American suite, and it's entitled Brazilians. Once again, Steve Fittig on drums, Michael Kramer on guitar, and our bassist from Orem, Utah, Sergeant First Class Reagan Bruff, and a trombone battle back there between Harry Waters and Victor Barranco. Yeah, Brazilians. I think it was a draw. Right now we're going to do an original composition. This was written by Reagan Bruff, our bassist. He is one of the 11 or 12 guys in the band that composed and arranged for the band, and this piece he wrote specifically for our enlisted musical director, Sergeant First Class Joseph Henson. It's a beautiful jazz waltz entitled Hope, and Reagan does a wonderful job of customizing pieces to kind of fit the personality and the character of the musician that he's writing for, and he's written for many of the guys in the band, and this is first piece I think he's written for Joseph. It's a beautiful tune entitled Hope. From Rock Hill, South Carolina, Sergeant First Class Joseph Henson, Reagan Bruffs, Hope. Yeah, Joseph, beautiful. Thank you. We're going to go back to Duke Ellington right now, do one that was arranged for us by our retired guitarist after 35 years in the United States Army, Sergeant Major Jim Roberts. He wrote a lot of music for the blues while he was in the Army Band. And this is one of his arrangements of Duke Ellington's Cottontail.
Thank you.
Once again, Harry Waters, Master Sergeant Harry Waters on the trombone, and Staff Sergeant Xavier Perez on tenor saxophone, Cottontail. I'd like to introduce a few of the guys and women in the band that have not been introduced yet. On baritone saxophone, the producer for tonight's job, and also no solos tonight, but a very fine bari sax player and clarinetist. That's by design, yeah. So, no, just kidding. Dave's a great player. Sergeant Major Dave Brown on baritone saxophone from Ballston Lake, New York. On bass trombone from Palmerton, Pennsylvania, Master Sergeant Jeff Cortazzo. Helping us out from our ceremonial band on third trombone from Fargo, North Carolina, Sergeant First Class Kirsten. Oh, North Dakota. We're at Fargo, one of those Fargos. I've done that. How many times have I said that, Kirsten? Kirsten Lees Warfield on trombone. From one of those square states out in the Midwest. And two lead trumpet players back there, Ken McGee from Stafford, Virginia, and from right here in Bowie, by way of Gainesville, Florida, Sergeant First Class Mark Wood. And his mother is here. Yeah, hi, Mom. So we're going to feature Mark on this piece. This was, oh no, they say. This is a James Taylor composition entitled Country Road, and the Maynard Ferguson treatment of James Taylor's Country Road. Mark Wood, playing the part of Maynard Ferguson this evening. Mark Wood back there on the trumpet, Sergeant First Class Mark Wood. Country Road. Without any further ado, please welcome to the stage our wonderful vocalist for this evening from Raleigh, North Carolina, Master Sergeant Crystal Reams.
Thank you. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing, all you've got to do is sing. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. Oh, it don't mean a thing, all you've got to do is swing. Give me that melody, give me that music, anything to make it sweet. I gotta have music, I gotta have melody, just as long as it's complete. Wow. That swing. Thank you. Thank you. So this next one, I'd be amiss if I didn't bring this up. You know, I was recently introduced to the culture of New Orleans, I'll say about 10 years ago. And it was by this wonderful young man that's about to come up now from Lafayette. Actually, he's older than me, he's not young. From Lafayette, Louisiana. I like to joke with him, but I really appreciate everything he's taught me. So thank you, Howdy Doodoo. What makes me treat you the way I do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Ain't nothing in the world too good for a boy hand for Master Sergeant Graham Breedlove. So one of the greatest things about wearing this uniform and doing this job is I get to do what I love for the country that I love. And it's on nights like this that I'm reminded how very lucky we are to be able to sit here and gather in this park and listen to this wonderful music. So tonight I dedicate this song to those who can't be here with us. Okay, that was a little bit better. You ready? Here we go. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to near the end of our evening, we would like to thank some folks who make tonight possible. From the Army Band, our support staff, Sergeant Alessio, Sergeant Knox, and Sergeant Hernandez. They're out here for all these concerts to get us set up. We'd like to give them a big round of applause, make us sound great. For the City of Bowie, the Special Events Department, Matt Crawley, thank you so much for your help tonight. We really appreciate it. Now, earlier this evening, I said there were 18 world-class musicians on the stage. There's actually 19 of them tonight, so I'll let you guess which one isn't. Oh, okay, anyway, we'll just let that one go there. We're at the point of our concert tonight where we would like to recognize the men and women who've gone before us. We know that we stand on the shoulders of giants. We get to do what we do every day because of those men and women who have served. So as we play the songs of our service medley, as we play the songs of our armed forces tonight, we'd like to invite you, if you have served or a loved one has served, to please stand and be recognized. And if the wounds of the battlefield or the ravages of time don't allow you to stand this evening, we do ask that you just wave your hand as we recognize you. So without any further ado, the songs of our armed forces.
United States Marine Corps.
United States Navy. United States Air Force. The United States Coast Guard. The United States Army. Well, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear one more song tonight? Just one more? The National March of the United States, John Philip Sousa's The Stars and Stripes Forever. The U.S. Army Blues. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, folks. Thank you for coming out tonight. And one last thing, we'd like to wish a very happy birthday to retired Sergeant First Class Kelly Rowe in the audience tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight.